Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, last week I made a video called I'm Done with Bernie. And the reception that I got was pretty much what I was expected. Now, I don't set out to piss people off, but I don't worry about it either. And sure enough, a lot of people got pissed off. The Bernie bots went crazy. And even people who weren't Bernie bots disagreed with me, and I'm cool with that. But what I said was my opinion, and I stand by it. But it is only my opinion, and I have to at least try to pretend to be humble, that I believe that my opinion is not worth any more than anybody else's is. The difference is that I get up on stage or in front of a camera and I say it. And I have a lot of opinions on a lot of subjects, and I don't expect everybody to agree with or like my opinions on the other stuff either. But I'm not going to sugarcoat any of it to make it more palatable to everybody. If that's what you want, you should go watch fucking Nickelodeon. I'm just as likely to offend you in my next video as I did in that one. If you're easily offended, this probably ain't the place for you. And if you can't deal with being offended, well, the world is probably not a place for you, because I look around at the world and there's a lot of shit out there that I just find patently offensive. In fact, some of my favorite YouTubers on occasion offend me. People like The Amazing Atheist, Aldous Valor, Jacqueline Glenn. There are all kinds of others. They put out videos that at times I find irritating, irksome, offensive. But they also put out a lot of stuff that I like, so I move past that. As a comedian, I routinely offend people from the stage. I'll give you an example. Back when Mike Tyson was on trial for rape, I pointed out that his accuser was in his hotel room at 3 o'clock in the morning. And the joke was, if there's a woman in my room at 3 o'clock in the morning and we ain't fucking, she must be robbing me. Now, even if you're offended, you have to admit that's fucking hilarious. But I did have people come up to me after shows a lot of times and tell me that they were offended by that joke, and I did not pretend to give a fuck. I was polite, but I did not pretend that I cared whether they were offended or not. So I promise, in the future, I will offend you. That's guaranteed. And I will not be sorry for it, and I will not apologize for it. In fact, I will not even pretend to give a shit. If you disagree with me, and you express it civilly and respectfully, I'll respond in the same manner. But if you come at me like an asshole, I'll come back at you like an asshole, and I'm very good at it. I don't do this to be popular. I mean, look at my subscriber counts and my view counts. If I cared about popularity, I'd have closed down this channel a long time ago. I don't do it for validation. I don't depend on it for my income, certainly. As a matter of fact, if I woke up tomorrow and YouTube no longer existed, my life would go on completely unchanged. Thanks for listening.